Hello, did you know that there's a silent type of cancer that often doesn't show clear signs until it's advanced, but can be fatal if not detected early? I'm talking about bowel cancer, a disease that affects millions, and whose symptoms can be easily confused. Today, I'm going to share with you the 5 most serious bowel cancer symptoms you need to know, because understanding them can literally save your life. This crucial information is based on the latest medical research and can make all the difference in your health and longevity. Get ready to learn how to identify what really matters. Many people, and perhaps you are one of them, end up confusing the early symptoms of bowel cancer with common digestive problems, such as simple constipation, temporary diarrhea, or that annoying bloating that comes and goes. The big problem is that, precisely because these symptoms resemble everyday discomforts, they are often ignored or underestimated, leading to cruel delays in diagnosis. You may feel persistent abdominal discomfort, notice subtle changes in your bowel habits, or even fatigue that doesn't improve with rest. The real challenge, then, is identifying when these normal signs turn into a serious warning sign that requires immediate attention. To help you on this journey of knowledge, in this video, we'll delve into the 5 most concerning symptoms of bowel cancer. We'll start with persistent changes in bowel habits. Move on to bloody stools, a sign that should never be ignored. Then we'll cover unexplained abdominal pain, unexplained weight loss, and finally, extreme fatigue accompanied by anemia. Understanding each of these signs is the crucial first step toward early detection and, of course, protecting your health. Before you begin, like the video. This helps spread the word to more people. Subscribe so you don't miss any more natural health tips. And let me know where you're watching from. Let's get started. Symptom 1. Be alert to persistent changes in bowel habits. The first warning sign, and one of the most common, is persistent changes in your bowel habits. What does this mean? If you've noticed that your bowel movement pattern has suddenly changed, and this change persists for several weeks, whether it's new constipation, diarrhea that won't go away, or even a strange alternation between the two, this is a strong indication that something is wrong. Also, pay attention to the consistency of your stool. If it has become consistently thinner, like a pencil, or if your bowel movements have changed drastically for no apparent reason. Imagine that you've always had a regular bowel movement pattern and suddenly, for more than a month, you start having constant diarrhea or unexplained difficulty going to the bathroom. Don't assume it's just something you ate. Take action immediately. Monitor your bowel movements and note any changes that last more than a few weeks. Identifying these changes early can lead to an early diagnosis when treatment is much more effective. Symptom 2. The red flag. Blood in the stool or rectal bleeding. The second warning sign, and one that should never be ignored, is the presence of blood in your stool or any type of rectal bleeding. Pay close attention, whether it's bright red, which may appear on toilet paper or in the toilet bowl, or dark and has a coffee grounds appearance known as melena. This is always a sign that something is wrong, even if you think it's just hemorrhoids or a small fissure. The truth is that bowel cancer needs to be ruled out urgently. In some cases, bleeding may be invisible to the naked eye, but it still causes continued blood loss that leads to other problems. Imagine that, after a bowel movement, you notice streaks of blood or your stool appears very dark and sticky. Never underestimate this sign. Act immediately. See a doctor as soon as you notice any type of bleeding. Rectal bleeding is one of the most common symptoms of bowel cancer, and acting quickly when you notice it can literally save your life. Symptom 3. Unexplained abdominal pain, discomfort, or bloating. The third warning sign is persistent abdominal pain, discomfort, or bloating that doesn't go away. Unlike temporary indigestion or bloating that comes and goes, this is ongoing cramping, a feeling of fullness, or generalized abdominal discomfort that simply doesn't improve with over-the-counter medications or simple dietary changes. You may feel full even after eating a small amount of food, or have a constant feeling of heaviness in your abdomen. Imagine you've had abdominal pain that comes and goes for weeks, or bloating that won't go away, and you can't find a clear explanation, such as a specific food that's upset you. If the pain is persistent and has no apparent cause, it's not normal. Take action immediately. Note the frequency and intensity of the pain. If it's continuous and unexplained, it's crucial to see a doctor. Persistent abdominal pain may indicate a tumor is growing or even causing an obstruction, and early investigation is crucial for effective treatment. Symptom 4. Unexplained weight loss. We've reached the fourth warning sign, and it's one of the most insidious: unexplained weight loss. If you're losing significant weight without dieting, increasing your exercise, or any other obvious cause, this is a worrying symptom of several serious conditions, including cancer. Cancer can impact your metabolism in a variety of ways, affecting how your body processes food or even hindering the absorption of important nutrients. Imagine this: your clothes start to feel looser, or you notice you've lost several pounds in a short period of time. For example, 5% of your body weight in 6 to 12 months. And there's absolutely no lifestyle change to explain it. This isn't a stroke of luck when it comes to weight loss. It's a sign that requires investigation. Act immediately. If you're losing weight without any apparent explanation, schedule a doctor's appointment to investigate the cause. Unexplained weight loss is a systemic sign that something serious may be happening in your body, and early detection can, once again, lead to much more effective treatment. Symptom 5. Fatigue and anemia. We've reached the fifth and final, but no less important, serious symptom: extreme fatigue and anemia. Bowel cancer can often cause chronic blood loss, which can be so slow and gradual that you don't even notice it. This continuous blood loss leads to iron deficiency anemia, which directly affects your energy. Symptoms of anemia include persistent, overwhelming fatigue that doesn't improve with rest, generalized weakness, shortness of breath even after minimal exertion, and pale skin. Imagine feeling exhausted all the time, even after a good night's sleep, and simple everyday tasks become a monumental effort. This fatigue goes far beyond normal tiredness. Anemia is a clear sign that something is wrong with your body. Act immediately. If this unexplained fatigue is accompanied by other symptoms such as paleness, see a doctor for blood tests and to check your iron levels. Anemia can be one of the first signs of bowel cancer, and identifying it allows for further investigation and an early diagnosis that can save your life. Now that you know the 5 serious symptoms, it's crucial to understand the next step. I want to make something very clear. Experiencing one or more of these symptoms doesn't automatically mean you have bowel cancer. However, it does mean you need to see a doctor immediately. Don't put it off. Don't wait to see if it gets better on its own. Your health is an invaluable asset, and early detection can make all the difference. Don't ignore these signs, even if they seem minor or if you attribute them to other causes. Your healthcare professional is the only person capable of making an accurate diagnosis. Be open and honest when describing your symptoms. Furthermore, I want to reinforce the importance of bowel cancer screening, especially if you are over 50 or have a family history of the disease. Prioritize your health, get preventive exams, and if something doesn't seem right, act immediately. Think about it. Your health is undoubtedly your greatest asset. It's not the money in your bank account, the car in your garage, or the size of your house. It's your ability to live fully with energy and vitality. Every symptom you recognize, every action you take to investigate something that concerns you, is a direct investment in your longevity and quality of life. Don't ignore the signs your body gives you. It's constantly communicating with you. Take action today to ensure a future where you have the health you need to enjoy every moment. Remember, preventative care is the best kind of care. The journey to focused natural health and a fulfilling life always begins with a first step. And the awareness you've gained today is that fundamental step. You now know how to identify signs that can be crucial to your protection. If this information was helpful and helped you better understand the importance of early detection, please like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next natural health tips, and comment below which of these symptoms caught your attention, or if you have any questions. Share this video with your friends and family. This information could literally save a life. Take care of yourself and live with greater health and well-being. Want to continue learning about health? Also watch these videos from our channel. If you've ever eaten raw garlic, watch this. Even 1 clove a day can change your life. And if you've eaten raw onions, watch this. Even just one can trigger an irreversible reaction. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. May we all be blessed with health and life. Let's work together to protect our well-being. See you in the next video.